Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to macro for constellations in Manhwa Legends. First thing you're going to need informal task. It's just like tiny task, but it's more accurate. You're also going to need auto hotkey. That's what makes it work. Look both of those up, download the free version, and you're good. You're going to need ancient. He's a mythical. You don't need the Evo, but you need him at least level 50. I recommend level 100. You're going to get way more constellations, because his chances for constellations are 10 times higher when you get him to 100. You're also going to need Kuma. He's a legendary. He's going to be our starter, so we don't have to use a farm. This video is going to show you how to make the macro, because my screen size is a little bigger than most people's. So I'll be showing you how to use informal task to make the macro, the placements, and what to do. Alright, you're going to want to do hard mode, story 1, act 1. And then I recommend not moving from where you are. If you accidentally move, you don't have to go all the way back. If you just open the settings, teleport to spawn, you'll be here again. I recommend just going straight up, zooming all the way out. And I like to stay in windowed instead of full screen, because I kind of find bugs when I'm in full screen sometimes. So, and then what you're going to want to do on informal task, if you go to the settings right here, it'll tell you your keybinds. I like to change stop playback to F8, because when it's not control A, which I think is the default, it's kind of hard to click. And then, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do control R. I'm going to click E. It's starting. I'm just not going to move at all. If you move your camera, it's going to mess up, because that's what most macros do. It can't really record your mouse that well if you're moving with right click. But if you just do this, place Kuma right here. It can be anywhere on the corner. And then I would place another one right here, so there's no leaks at all. I then place ancient right here. And then from here, since you're so zoomed out, you can't actually click on the unit from out here. So I'm going to stay on this upgrade menu. I'm just going to upgrade him. You could also go to your manage units over here. I'm not going to do that. And then I like to place a second one so it gets as many mobs as possible. Remember, every takedown you get with ancient is a potential constellation. So you want Kumas to do as little damage as possible, but they do need to kill you in the start. So I'm going to press F8 so I can upgrade them. I'm going to upgrade him right here. And as you can see, it's going pretty well. I expect the constellations we'll get from this is from 8 to 10. That's my usual amount that I get per run. And then if you run it for like 8 hours, you should get like at least 600 constellations, probably, at least. I'm going to upgrade the other one a little bit more so it's bigger range, because they're kind of going a little bit farther than I'd like. And then as you can see, as of the current game, there's a bug where it takes longer than the time. As you can see, it's at 000, and it's not loading in. So if your game does end right away, I'd still wait a little bit to press retry. And then for me, I'm going to wait a little bit longer than what I am right now. As you can see, we got 8. I estimated 8 to 10. That's usually what you're going to get. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer to make sure that if it bugs longer than this, then it won't mess up. I'm going to click replay now. Then I'm going to do control R in the recording. By the way, I recommend putting your graphics on low, as low as possible. And I recommend in your settings, graphics, turn all this on so you lag as little as possible. Again, so it's more clean of a macro, but also so your computer doesn't like blow up. Control L, start looping. And let's just make sure it goes through a run. I'll speed this up so you don't have to watch all of it, but as I'll just show you that it works. And as you can see, it retried again. It's still going. So I'm gonna press F8 to stop it, and yeah, that's the macro. If this helped you, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And yeah.